The question is somebody else comments on you. Okay. You're not taking bath on right time. Somebody comments. Then praying properly is not disturbing. See, it's all your clarity, nobody else's clarity. Nobody can measure our inner journey. Okay. I can measure your outer journey. Oh, this guy has become an engineer, now he has become a senior vice president. I can measure outer journey. How can you measure inner journey? Okay. A person inner maturity you can't measure. That's only you can measure. And you have, if you are clear about what you are, then you will not be disturbed by anything on the earth. I'll just give an example. Okay, which is my guru Ajja was there, right? So Ajja was he was a Brahmadnani, enlightened. In reality, Brahmadnani has no prescribed duties, nothing, no puja, nothing. But some of the Brahmadnanis do it for like guiding the society. Okay, not because of themselves. So they don't have to do anything. Like for example, you may have to do something for your children, but not for yourself, for putting a guideline. Like many of the Brahmadnanis may do certain things which are required as a guideline for the society, but never for themselves. So Ajja has dropped everything, puja, everything. So then he goes to in South Canada. He was wandering. Okay, in wandering stage, he'll take anybody gives something, he will take. So one temple there was a afternoon puja, afternoon meals program, right? In that meals, okay, they have a pankti. The Brahmanas have a separate line, and non-Brahmins have some separate line. So he went inside, and the people asked him, "Are you Brahmana?" Yes, he said yes. Then they asked him to sit in one line. Then they asked him to remove the shirts. Everybody has to remove the shirt because the shoe, whether that what do you call thread, sacred, that Janivara is there or not. So this guy removes the shirt. There's no sacred there. Then somebody comes and asks, "Are you a Brahmana?" Yes. Where is the sacred thread? I threw it out. They got angry. They just lifted him physically and took him near Dwajastamba and threw him out. And he was injured actually. Okay. Then he just did like this and walked. One of his disciples saw it. Are Ajja, are you injured? Yeah, some little bit scratches are there in the body. Are you angry? No. Why should I be angry? Okay. Then Ajja said, okay. They asked me a question whether I am a Brahmana. Yes, I am a Brahmana. I know Brahman. Okay. Right? But those poor fellows, for them, Brahmana means one who wears a thread. They don't understand what Brahmana. See, different things mean different things to people. But ultimately, you have to have your own conviction, and no matter what people say, it will affect you. But if your own conviction is clear out of jnana, then nothing in the world disturbs you. So if something in the world is disturbed, you have to ask the question, why I am getting disturbed by the external interpretation? Because those people can't understand what is my internal journey. Can you tell me, I mean, will you be able to recognize one Brahmadnani? No matter what you do, you will not recognize Brahmadnani. Right? It's impossible. He is so simple, he is so ordinary. Okay, but you will recognize somebody who is wearing a big mala and all. Right? So actually, I was conducting a class, okay, a Vedanta class. There are some 5-6 people are sitting in one of the temples, near one of the temples. Then there was a lot of halla gulla, hangama. Okay, I'm talking pure Atma and Brahma, which is highest teaching, which is I'm doing for a small 4 or 5 people. Right? When you do highest teaching, 10 people will not come. Only 1 or 2 will come. A big crowd is coming. So then what happens? I saw a person, a big fellow with the 20 malas, with Spatika mala, this mala, and kumkum, this thing. He looks very ferocious, okay, and walking. So then there are few hundred people are following him like this. So what happens? People only see the external. People can't understand the internal. Okay. So in that situation, Adhyatma or puja or ritual is not external, it's internal. When people can't see your internal, they can only comment on the external. And only you have to laugh at the comments externally, and you should not get disturbed. Provided you are clear about your stand, you are clear about inner journey. Okay. If you are clear about inner journey, you will never be disturbed by whatever externally happens. So that brings the question, are you clear? Whatever they are saying is childish. A child only can comment on the external. A mature person is understanding internal. So what? Yeah, I mean, I'm saying, can age make a person wise?
No, not also that. They start commenting, for example.
Our question is, somebody is commenting, I'm getting affected. Okay, whether it's a senior or aged, doesn't mean wisdom.
No, it won't get affected.
I
don't get affected.
So then there's no question, no.
Whether I take bath or not, I do my duty properly.
No, what I'm saying is their comment you're affecting you mentally?
No, not at all.
Then there's nothing.
But if any...
That's so irrelevant. See, there's like a kid saying, a kiddish people, just because people become old, they cannot become wise. Okay? In fact, a kid can be much more wiser than an old man. So wisdom is not a property of age. Okay? I mean, I am being fortunate that I am a guru for many people. Many of the kids are so wise, okay, and their wisdom is much greater than the 80-year-old man. I come across those kids, okay, and they come to me because of the whatever karma, whatever that, they come to me, and I see such a wisdom in those kids. And people of 70, 80, they don't get the wisdom. The wisdom is not depend on the age. Okay, so now